Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya if you're new, and today I am excited to be doing a coloring haul. Now, my goal is not to encourage you to buy a lot of stuff. That's not what I want. It's just, honestly, this is the stuff that I got, and I'm figuring if you don't watch my hauls, you're going to watch someone else's hauls, so I might as well make a haul. So, if there's something that you like, you could always put it on a wish list. You know, it's good to, I want you to know that, like, the money that I'm using is the money that I'm making from YouTube, from the videos that I make. And so that is usually what I'm using. So that's why I have like a bigger budget than I used to have. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the haul and let's get into it. Okay, so I have my little neon pencil here and I'm crossing out stuff on my list so I make sure I don't forget anything. So the first book I want to show you is Autumnal Wood Enchanted Creatures, a coloring book. And I have a flip through of this on my channel. I saw it originally on Happy Catastrophe. She did a haul, and she also flipped through this book along with some other really cool coloring books and unique books. So I will link her video below if you want to check out her haul. And yeah, I love it. So Candace, thank you so much for showing it on your channel. It's a beautiful book. It's such a rare find. And I never would have heard of it, I don't think, if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much. And yeah, I love it. I've already started a bunch of pages. You'll see one on my completed pages video. That's one that I did last month. And I have some other ones that I've started. So that is Autumnal Wood. Yeah, go check out my flip through, or also you can check out Candace's haul, which I will link below. The next book was a happy mail from Colleen, my wonderful viewer. Thank you so much, Colleen. I love it. And it is called Dinosaurs, a coloring book by William Stout. And I saw this book originally on Tammy Colors too. She does every year, she does a collections video of all of her incredible collection of coloring books. And one of the videos always has her dinosaur books. And this was in her dinosaur books, not only this year, but last year. I saw it last year and I always had it in my mind. I was like, God, this is such a cool book, but no, I'm not going to get it. I'm not into dinosaurs, whatever. And I just kind of had it in the back of my mind and I kind of forgot about it. By the way, I love the size and it's a beautiful, like, quality book. But anyway, then when I discovered October Cat, which is one of my new favorite channels, I keep talking about her. And I will continue to talk about her because she is inspiring me so much. So, of course, I saw this on her channel. We have such similar tastes in books. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So many of my rare books that I like that I haven't even shown yet, she has, and vice versa. So when I saw that she has this, I was like, oh my God, I need it. That's it. So that kind of tipped me over the edge and I got it. Well, I didn't get it. I put it on my wish list. And Colleen so generously saw it on my wish list and sent it to me as a gift. So I appreciate you so much, Colleen. Thank you so much. I love it. And I do have a completed page that you will see at the end of the month. The next book is a second copy. I noticed that they are either republished it or found a bunch of extra copies somehow, but it is available on Amazon and I don't know how long it's going to be available. And the paper is wonderful. And since I am kind of making it like a project book, sort of, it kind of turned out that way without me even planning it. I decided to get another copy because it'll be easier for me to make content about the book if I have another copy. And since it's my book recently that I am famous for on my channel, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get another book. So I did get a second copy and it was very inexpensive. While they're available, I took the chance. Okay, speaking of October Cat, another book enabled by her, of course. Now, this is so funny because when I saw flip throughs of this book, when it kind of came out, people were showing it, and I love the style of illustration. It was just up my alley. Now, I didn't necessarily love the theme. I don't like that, but I never read the Harry Potter books, so I am not a Harry Potter person, but I love how the style of the illustration. So I put it on my wish list, and then I took it off, and I put it on, and I took it off. I was like, nah, I don't need it. And then, of course, I saw it on October Cat's channel. She actually did this, or maybe on her Instagram, she did this page. And I was like, okay, maybe I need it. And I was walking around Target waiting for my kids to finish their class, gymnastics class. And it was on sale at Target, at my Target. I don't know if this one was damaged or what, but it was on sale, so I got it. And I don't really think I need it, but I couldn't resist because, yeah, October Cat showed it on her channel, and I don't know. I got it. So that is an official Sweet Treats coloring book. Hopefully I'll finish this page for the October finish pages, because that would be a really good one for that. Okay, the next thing is White Night Granulating Watercolors, the new granulating colors. And I made a video, it should be posted before you see this. I made a video about these new colors, so go check out my video if you haven't seen it. I got mine from AliExpress, and yeah, I left the link for that and everything in that video, so go check it out. And I show some examples about how I use granulating watercolors, so if you want to check out that video. And yeah, I love them, and I was so happy to get my hands on them, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get my hands on them for maybe another year or two till they made it to the United States. So it's not that easy to get a hold of these in the United States, but on AliExpress they were there. I was so excited. So that is the granulating watercolors. Go check out my video. Okay, the next thing is Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlson. And I kind of had a small collection of Hannah Carlson books, because I don't really love her style, to be honest, but, which I've mentioned many times, I don't love her style. However, the paper in here is amazing, and I do enjoy coloring in the books. And because I don't love her style, I'm not precious about it, and I don't care, so I'm more experimental and more free. With illustrations that I love, I am more precious and more cautious and not as experimental. So this is really good for me. Now, what happened was, Randy, my wonderful viewer, sent me so many books that I didn't have. She completed my collection. This is the only one that I was missing that I wanted, because I don't really like the Summer Nights. I actually had it, and I gave it away to my niece. She kind of loves that style. She's like a tattoo artist, so I gave it to her, and this is the only one that I wanted to complete my collection, and I got it. Now, I'm really glad, because it was a good price on Amazon. It's a hardcover book, and it was on sale at one point. They go up and down. It was between $10 and $13, so it's a steal. Now, what happened was, later on, I found out that from Jody Moments that they discontinued the seasons one, and so I'm really glad that I got my hands on this, because it might be discontinued soon. It looks like she's going for the smaller books now. But these are just beautiful books, and so the quality is incredible. So I'm glad I got my hands on this, and it's a new copy. Okay, the next things are the Advanced Gray, Sage Green, and Dusty Blue colors, that kind of like new colors that came out. I got them a while ago when the price was a little lower, and I didn't show them before kind of like the tariffs went into effect. So I don't know how much they are going to be now, but I couldn't resist completing my collection, because these are awesome, and they went absolutely viral on YouTube. Now, before I made my video, a lot of the foreign colorists were using them, but not so much the English-speaking colorists. So now they are completely viral. Wow. Yeah, so those are ones that I got. I wanted to show you. And then something fun. Let me go out a little bit. I got this. You guys know that I like keeping my pencils in like bowls like this, especially the ones I use a lot on my desk. For some reason, in certain cases, I like it better than pencil case. I do use still my pencil cases for some of my pencils, but I use these a lot for different art supplies. And here are the Staedtler pens that Randy gave me. This is actually a new cup too that I need to show you. So I got this cup, I think at like TJ Maxx. I just love the black and white. I actually got it for my house. So eventually I'll find where to put this and use this in my house because it matches like the colors of our house. And then I'll show you another cup, that I got. Because it was so wide, I got this cup to hold my the Langau glitter pens because I didn't like them in the containers that they came with. So I got this like really wide. It looks like pink ghosts. It was out because of Halloween. And I am not a Halloween person, so I'm just going to pretend they are little jellyfish. But yeah, so I got those recently for my pens and stuff, and I'm always needing more. And I saw this. Look at this awesome container. I'm going to use it for pencils or something. But it is like a ceramic pretend Chinese container to go cup. And it's for, oh, look, it even shows pencils. Organized to go, ready to flow. Multi-purpose storage, organization essentials. So I got this at Home Goods, and I love it. I just absolutely love it. It's just so cool. Like, I couldn't resist. So anyway, I'm going to show you that, and then I have another cool thing to show you. This I got at Target. It is a head vase. So again, I was thinking to put my brushes in here. I have really long brushes, and right now they are in a mason jar, like a really dirty mason jar. Those are my tall brushes that are in like a dirty mason jar. So I thought, you know what? I am going to put them in that head vase. So yeah, so I saw this in the Target dollar spot. I think it was either $3 or $5, and I just thought it was so cool, and it would look nice in my craft room, like on the shelf. So I just thought it was very artistic. And then if I wanted, maybe I could do something with acrylic markers on that. It might work. So I don't know, it's a potential, but for now I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, so the next thing is, you guys know that I showed this in my last haul, the Kuretake gold ink, which I am literally obsessed with, and you can see it's already dinged up because I have been using it a ton. I love gold. I love adding gold to my pages. It's one of my favorites. So for me, this is very valuable, and I like the color of gold. It has to be the right color. And this is one of the colors, not the only, but it's one of the colors that I love of gold. So, and I had seen this, a long time ago, and I was stalking the price. It used to be $25. And then it went down. It was on sale when I got it. And I don't remember exactly, but it was amazing. So I purchased it. And when I found out how much I loved it, I went and got another one because it was still on sale. So it used to be $25 on Amazon US, and now it's $12 on Amazon US. So I was worried that I would run out too quickly, and I love it so much. So I got another one. Oh, see, this is interesting. This one is written in Japanese, and this one is in English. Maybe that's why it's cheaper. I don't know. I hope it's the same thing. But it's the same. It was from the same seller. So Brilliant Gold Ink, gold mica. So it is a Kuretake. Yeah, it's Kuretake. It's going to be good. Japanese stuff is amazing. So I got a backup bottle because I love it so much. And then I was wondering if they had other colors. And sure enough, they had one called silver. Now, it's not exactly silver. It's like, I think I showed it in a coloring update. It's like a white. Let me show it in I'm just going to swatch it for you really quickly. Let me just get my brush a little bit wet here. Yeah, I think I showed it in a coloring update, yeah. It's like white. It's like a metallic white. So that's what you're getting. I don't know if you can kind of see. There we go. Yeah, so it's not exactly silver, but I still love it, and it's great quality. It's a great price. It's Kuretake, so I'm keeping it. And I have used it in a couple of pages, but I'll show you an example. Okay, the next thing is the Amandine Jung or Young. Amandine, I'm going to say Young. Amandine Jung coloring books. And I want to alert to say a big thank you to my viewer, Kimberly, who told me about. I didn't know that they were available on Amazon US. I have a video on these. So they are wonderful. I love her style. I just love her style. These books are, I'm in love with them. What can I say? I'm really in love with them. So a big thank you to Kimberly, and go check out my video on these. We have, now this is the French version. So we have Snow White, Blanche Neige. We have, the Petite Chaperon Rouge. It's the Little Red Riding Hood. This one's my least favorite. This one is my favorite, La Petite Sirène, the Little Mermaid, and Cinderellion, or I think I'm saying that, I don't know. But it's a Halloween type, which normally I'm not a Halloween person, but I love her illustrations. So, and I really wanted to get this video out in October for Halloween. So I don't know when I posted it because I pre-filmed, but go check out my video on these. They are absolutely beautiful books. I have blotting papers in here because I am working on several pages. So, yeah. So go check out the video on that. And I will have the links to all this stuff in my description. I keep forgetting to mention that I'll have affiliate links I recently got my affiliate link thing going. So if you purchase from that, I get like a small tip, which is really awesome. So yeah. Okay, the next 3 books were sent to me by the publishers, Get Creative 6, which are some of my favorite publishers. They're based out of here in the United States. And they sent me these 3 books. I have flip-throughs of all of these on my channel. The first one is So Many Cute Animals, and a lot of you guys like this. It's by Kimma Parrish. And she illustrated Yoga Animals So Cute, which is a book that I already own and already had a couple of pages in. This is the only page I've completed so far, but I hope next month to get a page done in here. I love it. And the next book is Epic Love. And I have a flip through of this on my channel as well. Illustrated by Anna Jung, which is an illustrator that I really like. She also did Goddesses, the Goddesses coloring book. And so I kind of noticed her from that book. That's how I know about her. And she is an incredible artist, even though I don't really like coloring people. But something about her illustrations, she also does a scene, and I'm okay with coloring her people just because it's such a beautiful style that she draws in. This is a page that I started, haven't finished. Hopefully I will continue working on it. So yeah, go check out my flip through of this. It is called Epic Love, and the paper is fantastic. Watercolor works great, and in general, Get Creative 6, the reason I like them is because they have wonderful paper in their coloring books. And another book that they sent me is Love and Dystopia, a manga coloring book by Anzu. And I also have a flip through of this one on my channel. And it is such a unique theme. It's about love in the middle of the apocalypse, like the end of the world kind of theme. And so it's really, really cool. I did start a page and I enjoyed it so much. It's 2 robots and he's like proposing to her. And everything is wrecked around them. Everything is broken and old, and nature is taking over. It's like the end of the world, but like in the future. So yeah, I love it. And remember, even if the end of the world is coming, at least we have coloring. We always have coloring to kind of escape to. So I love that. And a big thank you to Get Creative 6 for sending them to me. I really appreciate you guys. Future editing, Maya here. I forgot about Ecotopia, and thank you so much to my viewer for pointing it out to me that I said Ectopia instead of Ecotopia. Oh my gosh. But I have a flip through of this on my channel. It's by the wonderful Ken Matsuda, also published by Get Creative 6. And I actually showed a demo of me coloring this page in that video if you want to go check it out. But yeah, I love this book and it is stunning. So go check out the flip through for more information on that book. Okay, so the next 2 things are actually cards, which I am using not only for inspiration, but for like bookmarks in my coloring books. And this is the Biggest Story verse cards. I showed it in my coloring update. Okay, so this is a book that I have a flip through of on my channel, and I will leave the links to all this in my description, but I saw this on October Cat channel, which I love. I keep mentioning her. And so I have a flip through of this. Now, I know that October Cat did get the book. The illustrator, Don Clark, actually did these beautiful illustrations. And so she has the Bible, the actual book with all the art. And I thought that was really cool. But my viewer, Kimberly, told me that they have verse cards. And I did not know that. And so I immediately got them because I love the art and it's very inspiring. So I am going to use them as, like I said, bookmarks. Oh, here's the original and versus how I colored it. Let's see. You can see here. This is the coloring page that I colored, and this is the original art by Don Clark. He's amazing. And so he has a very unique style and color palette, but I just love these. They're just beautiful. So Kimberly, thank you for telling me about him. I really appreciate you. I think she got him as well. And so they kind of come in like this thing. So thing here. And then I also showed in my coloring update that on eBay a while ago, for the same reason, to use as bookmarks and coloring inspiration and art inspiration instead of like having a book, I got this Powerful Women Affirmation deck on eBay. Because these are expensive when it's full price. But if you can find them in a thrift store like on eBay or something, they can be cheaper. So this is very inspiring for like a color palette, you know, to kind of get like inspired. So I love that, the pink hair and her skin tone and the background. So anyway, that is yeah, I showed it more in my coloring updates, but some of these are risque. I can't show them. But it's all about women's being like powerful and like that kind of thing. So very, very nice. And it's a bunch of different artists. And there's like a little booklet that explains about each artist and all that. So that is that. Okay, so the next thing is when I was ordering the Langau, the extra colors of the gel pens, I ordered these. I saw them on somebody's channel. I don't remember who. And they're metallic, basically acrylic markers, and by Guangna, and they were so inexpensive at the time. Now with the tariffs, it might be more, but they're basically, let me use orange actually, like just metallic markers, similar to what I get at the dollar store. Artex has a brand, has a box of these. Like these are very similar across the board with any brand. They're your typical, like, they're not that metallic, but they call them metallic. And I use these a lot in backgrounds. I just waste an entire marker on like 2 pages. So sometimes I use them actually in my coloring as well for different elements, especially if it's like a folk art, you know, page. And so just for straight coloring, basically. And I use them in a lot of backgrounds. I've been doing it for years. You guys know I love metallic markers. So I got this cheap set, and the colors are nice. The colors are nice. I'll show you the green. That's a color you don't see very often in the sets. I also like this one. It's like a greeny gold. So yeah, they come in a pack like this. And a lot of you guys asked me about the Dollar Tree markers that I always show, like this. I just use them because I have a lot. But this is basically the same thing. So if you don't have a Dollar Tree, this is the same thing, even better because you have a beautiful range. And they're just on AliExpress. So I got them on AliExpress. I'm sure you can get them on like, you know, Temu and all that. So Shein, whatever. Okay, the next thing is this acrylic marker set of 36 markers, and it's by a brand called Creative Expert. Now, the only reason I got this because I already have so many acrylic markers, but I'm obsessed with them, and I feel like, oh my God, I need more if it's a good deal. And, oh, I don't have the price here. Oh, was it? Okay, so the price of this was $12. I got it at Ross, and I took a chance, and the colors are beautiful. The quality is amazing. It comes in like this beautiful case with like 3 layers, and you can kind of see the ink inside, how much is in there. And I was shocked by the price. because these are really good quality. It's like a brush and everything, so I couldn't resist. For that price, I got them, and I use this stuff a lot. Backgrounds, coloring, everywhere. So I actually need to do a swatch sheet for this. I have not done it, but I wanted to show you. That is from Ross, and Ross is like a discount store that we have in the United States. Okay, so the last thing I have to show you in this haul is something very exciting, and that is, look what I have here. The Karin brush markers. Oh my goodness. So in the United States, these were very expensive, if you could even get a hold of them. Now, Michael's, this is I think, I don't remember if it's Polish. Is it a Polish brand? I don't remember. But it's an Eastern European brand. I'm sure many of you will write it in the comments. And I saw these originally on Wendy's Coloring, and I thought they were beautiful. She has like the whole set like that come in a case, and I remember telling her, oh my God, they're so beautiful, but they're so expensive in the United States. And she agreed. But anyway, Michael's sold this for like $5 a pop at the time, open stock. And I guess it didn't sell well, and they decided to put them all on clearance. And I was lucky enough to go into Michael's that day. I don't know how this happened because I haven't been at Michael's in a while. Michael's is a craft store that we have here in the United States, and these were on clearance. So they were $1 each. So imagine being $5 going to $1. So of course I couldn't resist. And I got a bunch of colors that I like. I did get some doubles. This is a color that I like. It's called Pale Orange, and I got 2 of them. I think I also got 2 of these. Is this the same color? Yeah, I love this color. Lime green. Oh, this is the, oh, never mind. Okay, back up. So when Michael's had them for $5 each, I wanted to try them. So I bought, with the coupon, I bought 2 colors. I got one for the pigment one, which is more of like an acrylic. It's more opaque. And then I got one from like just the clear, which is the Brush Marker Pro. So these were ones that I originally got at Michael's a long time ago to try them out. I thought they were cool, but I never got any more because they were expensive. So, but I want to try them out, and I love these colors, and I use them a ton. So those were my original ones. And then when I went back, I got an extra one. Oh no, this is different. Okay, I didn't get another. This is apple, so it's different. I think this is the only double that I got. No, wait a minute. I got 2 doubles of this because it's called a neon pink, but I like the color. It kind of is more like a reddish pink, if you look at the ink, not the cap. So I got doubles of these because I like the color. And I did try them in the store kind of on a paper. And so everything else is just single. So these are the colors that I got. There were more colors that I didn't get. I only got colors that I liked, kind of, that I knew I would use. Now these kind of bleed through, so I would probably use them only on single-sided or if it's like a thick paper. And then these are the ones of the pigmented one. This is like the pigmented one. So it's more of like an acrylic-y type of, let me show you the difference, hang on. So this is like the acrylic type. It's more opaque. And this is the same color, but like the water base, like the clear. You see the difference? So these are all the acrylic ones that I got. There was a gold, which I thought was really nice. Nice and opaque. Kind of reminds me of the metallic markers. And I think I got, no, not the same color. Okay. But yeah, I got like colors that I like. Oops, this one's not opening. It's kind of like more opaque. It's not that opaque, but they're very nice quality. Very, very nice pens and beautiful pens. Really beautiful. So I was so excited to see these on clearance, and I just got lucky. So that is that. And that is the last thing I have to show you in my coloring update. My haul, excuse me, my haul. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will leave the links to whatever I can find in my description box. And I hope you are enjoying your coloring this month. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.